Hello, everyone. My name is Lachlan Chapman. Four important aspects of my identity are that I'm half Australian, half American. I come from a multiracial background. I'm a traveler who enjoys learning about different places and cultures. And I am someone who is very passionate about geography and maps. Being Australian American has always been an important part of who I am. I was born and raised in the US, but my dad's from Australia. So I've grown up with influences on both sides. I have learned about Australian culture, traditions, and ways of seeing the world while also being a part of American culture. Having connections to different countries has helped me appreciate the differences that people can have and the different perspectives that people can have based on where they come from. Another very important part of my identity is my multiracial background. Growing up, I did learn that people have more complex backgrounds than what others might assume at first glance. And this has encouraged me to be a little bit more open-minded and interested about learning different cultures and experiences. A third aspect of my identity is my massive love for travel. I really enjoy learning about different countries, cities, and cultures around the world. Traveling and studying places has definitely made me curious about how people live in different environments and how culture really does truly influence everyday life. The fourth aspect is my passion for geography and maps. Ever since I was young, I've always enjoyed learning about where places are located, how regions are connected, and how geography really just influences people's lives. Geography helps us understand both the physical world and the cultural differences pretty much that exist entirely around the globe. One time when I was specifically proud of one of these identities is when I realized how really truly fortunate I am to have connections to both Australia and the US. Having family ties to another country has definitely given me opportunities to learn about a different culture at first hand. And it has helped me really see that there's not just one way to think about the world. And I really appreciate just being able to understand and relate to people from different backgrounds because of that experience. Regarding chapter one, the imperative that I think is the most relevant to me is the demographic imperative. And it's mainly because of how interested how interested I am in a career involving geography, mapping, and environmental studies, and potentially even GIS. The fields that I've just described and listed often require working with people from various different cultural, ethnic, and national backgrounds. And as populations become more diverse and interconnected, it just becomes increasingly important to communicate effectively and with people whose experiences might be very different from our own. Understanding intercultural communication can help me work more effectively with communities, government agencies, researchers, and organizations around the world. Geography is not only about places, it's also about people. Learning about how how culture influences communication will help me better understand the communities I might work with in the future and make me a more effective professional. Thank you for listening, everybody, and I really look forward to learning more about everyone throughout the semester. Take care.